In this lecture, I'm going to answer the following questions. What is a form? What is a form handler? What is the difference between them and where and when to use them? So, forms in account engagements are web-based forms that you can create directly within account engagement to collect prospect informations. These forms are typically embedded on a landing page, website page, or even in emails to gather data from your prospects. On the other hand, form handlers are more advanced tools that allow you to collect form data and send it to external systems such as your CRM, a marketing automation platform, or a different database. Instead of creating forms within account engagement, this time you design the form on your own website and then send the data throughout a form handler to account engagement. So, as you can see in the slide, in the first case scenario, we have a form that we create within Pardot, and then we add the form to our website. And the second case scenario, the form is created within the website. So once we do that, how do we capture that data and bring it back to account engagement? Well, that's the role of form handlers. We will use form handlers to play the role of a bridge between the form on your website and Pardot. You can think uh, of form handlers like a small API or a bridge that plays the role of connection between the website and Pardot. So one more thing about form handlers, as you can see in the next slide, there is a difference, which is the endpoint URL. The endpoint URL in a form handler serves as the target location where the form data collected will be sent for further processing or integration with external systems. So, to sum it up, key features of forms is easy to create. You can create it with a drag and drop editor. Within account engagement, it provides you with field options. You can add various types of field, text, email, drop down, etc., to collect the different types of information. And also, it provides you with form actions. You can define actions that happen after a form is submitted, such as redirecting the prospect to a thank you page or sending an automated email. And where do you use them in account engagement? On the other hand, form handlers requires custom implementation. Indeed, since you're creating the form on your website, you will need to create it with a custom HTML. But that also will allow you to have more control over the appearance and behavior of the form. Also, there is data mapping, which will allow you to map the fields from your website with the fields in account engagement to ensure accurate data capture. And finally enough, the key feature, which is the external integration, form handler data can be sent to external systems like Salesforce CRM or other databases. So the final question, when to use each one? Well, you use forms when you want to quickly create and embed forms within your landing pages or website. And you use form handlers when you need more control over the forms design on your website or when you want to integrate the data collected with other external systems. That's it. Now we know the difference between forms and form handlers. In the next lecture, we will create a form together.
Thank you for watching. If you are excited to dive deeper, explore the full course, and master Pardot today, click the link in the below description to get the full course, who happens to be a bestseller on Udemy. You will get a lifetime access, a certificate of completion, and exclusive content. See you there.